Hey y'all, hello to all of you beautiful souls, and peace on earth and love and light to you. I am GabrielleEther. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is a pick a card reading for what bad thing is coming my way and how can I prevent it if I can. So, okay, so should I explain to you guys how I came up with the concept of this video? Because I have this one video where it gets just like it gets a lot of negative feedback. But you know what? Let me not start off saying that. Let me start off saying, telling the story first. While I'm talking, you guys could be led to a card. Okay. Let me give you the names of them first. So, Shrink. I don't know how these names came to me, but they did. So this is Shrink. Shrink. This is Freedom. And that is, what did I name you? Easy. Okay, so what is your name? Your name is Shrink. Okay, what is your name? Your name is Freedom. And what is your name? I named you Easy. Okay, so while I'm talking and explaining this video, so you guys can know if you're on the right video or not, then you can be led to a card. If you don't want to hear me talk, of course, you can just go to the timestamps. But sometimes that's part of why. What I'm about to say is it's part of why people, don't really get the understanding that they should get. But sometimes, you guys, I want to tell you exactly why I made this, why I'm doing this video, and just so you can know that you're on the right video, okay? So many times, you guys don't know how many times people have said, I did a reading on this, or I got a personal reading on this, and this person told me all good things about this situation, but they did not tell me that bad part. Okay, so I've done readings too, like here on YouTube, and when the situation really came down to it, yeah, it was kind of sort of what they said. It was wonderful, it was happy, it was a success and all that, but they didn't tell me that bad part that came with it, that part that almost made me miss it, because it was just so bad. But us readers, you don't like to focus on that, and probably won't even pick that up, because like I know that I focus on the positivity a lot. If there's any truth that needs to be told, then I will tell you. And I get that a lot in personal readings. People do tell me, like, I like how you come off, because you definitely, people, always tell me my voice is soothing and soft, but you definitely will tell me the truth, and if need be. And I will, but I just think for the most part we try to pick up on what's positive, so the negative don't come out unless the reading is specifically for that. Now I have done readings where, like, they said, like, watch out for this can happen, that can happen, and it did, and it was something like not so negative. And then, you guys, like I was about to tell you, there's also been a reading. Well, you know what? Let me stick to this. It's easier for me to get off track, okay? You guys know that by now. So, with that being said, about when people hear readings and it doesn't say the negative part. Sometimes, when you know that negative part and they tell you to look out for it, like a psychic has told me before, then you know what to watch out for, and sometimes you can prevent it, or sometimes the blow won't be so horrible because you know to look out for it. Okay, that's what this reading is for. Okay, and like I was also about to say, this is the second part that I want to get to. I do have this reading that of course, I don't consider it negative, but some people perceived it as negative, and they comment, and I had to delete the comments under that one because some of them was just getting too negative, and I just would not promote that on my channel. And they were just like, well, no, I don't want to be that. I don't want to do that. That's not going to be me. And then I had some people who responded and said, you know what, that is right on, because that is me. That actually happened to me. And so your reading is right on. And what they don't know, and I can't say what the reading was because you guys just might be led to it one day, I don't know, so I don't want to give any answers or anything. But what they don't know, the card right beside it said the exact opposite. So sometimes we can't just blame the reader, sometimes blame yourself, like I do. Oh my gosh, you guys, this happened to me today. I picked a card that did not, I just could have sworn that was my card. It didn't resonate with me, like not one bit. So what did I do? I just picked another card, and that card resonated with me 100%. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe I lost my focus some type of way. And so, sometimes, I just have to blame myself and say, hey, that's why. That's probably why, I got that answer, because I wasn't led to the right one. Or sometimes we just don't want to receive what we perceive as negative. But sometimes change your perception, and that's what I'm going to ask you to do when it comes to this reading. Change your perception, because sometimes we need to know what's bad, the bad things that are coming. Because if we know the bad things that are coming, then we can prevent that. And that's what I was talking about in that reading too. Like, if you listen to some of the things that you might perceive as negative, you can actually take that and grow from it. I think that was Will Smith that said he said something like, I can't do his exact quote, because he said something like, people need to embrace failure, because some people, those who just don't like to fail and they like to win all the time, you can never learn like that. So we need to embrace those situations that we do perceive as negative or bad things that come too. And that's what this reading is going to be about. And hopefully Spirit is going to tell me how can you avoid it. Okay, that's what I hope comes out in the reading. So yeah, have you been led to a card or not? I'm going to start now. Okay, you guys, those of you who relate to easy, uh, let's see what bad things coming your way. That sounds crazy, though. This sounds so bad, I know. But we're also going to see how we can prevent it, maybe. So, okay, you guys, those of you who relate to the word easy, I don't even know why I named it that, but this don't really sound like an easy situation either. I really feel like someone is going to come and try to take advantage of you. It doesn't have to be in a sexual way, but I am picking that up too. Like maybe a guy that you're going to meet or a girl that you're going to meet. But really, you guys, someone is going to come to try to take advantage of you, okay? So maybe some of you guys are in business some type of way. Someone is going to try to come in and try to, for some of you, somebody is trying to take your ideas. You have very strong ideas, very strong point of views, and people are trying to copy them. Copyright as much as you can, watermark as much as you can, get patent or what's the other one called, provisional patents if you can. Do something to protect yourself, because I feel like you're gonna really need to be protected, because for some of you, someone is coming in to harm you in the way of violating you in some type of way. Some type of way they're gonna try to take advantage of you. So if you guys get any of that energy with anyone, like sometimes we just pick that energy up with people, and if you get that type of energy, like immediately just start to like sway away from that person, because someone really wants to like so some people are just like that. Some people are looking at you and they can tell that you got good ideas and stuff like that. So really start protecting your stuff, okay? And for some of you, some people are just like that. You're going to find yourself around people who just like to take advantage of people. And this person is going to try to take advantage of you in some type of way. So don't be naive with this person. Might be a gorgeous person. They might look good. They might smell good. But they really want to take advantage of you. And this is not only in a romantic way, because I am getting that too. Some of you guys who are single, watch out for probably the next person who tried to date you, because they're only looking for one thing, and this person that the thing that they're looking for, well, not the thing that they're looking for. I'm obviously talking about sex, okay? But what I'm what I'm trying to say is, it seems like the thing that they want is actually, when it comes to sex, is actually is going to be. I don't just feel like this is a rape situation. I just feel like this person is going to be a little bit more harder on you than you enjoy, or the person is just sexually, the person is not going to be what you enjoy. The person is only going to want you for sex, and this person sees you as, I'm just looking at this image, I'm looking at both of them. This person sees you as more like a toy, more like something they can play with. They think that you are absolutely beautiful in some type of way. They love everything about you, and they in some type of way, they just see you, though they don't even see you as wifey material. It's more like a fetish. It's just like how some people tell me, I love your dark skin, I love your dark skin, and I just look for dark skinned women. I don't really like that. You know why I don't like that? Because it sounds like to me that you're infatuated with dark skinned women, and that you are only attracted to me because of that. You are not even looking at my mind, and you're not even looking at my face. You're not even looking at my feet. You really just like dark skin. It's like, but you have to have more than that in order to build with someone, right? You have to be more. You have to have more substance than that. So some people who like small. I have a best friend who likes small women, who likes really skinny women, and but he's attracted to that. So there's nothing wrong with being attracted to that. There's nothing wrong with being. I feel like this, you guys. I know people feel differently. I don't see nothing wrong with being attracted to lighter skin, being attracted to darker skin, having a preference. I don't see nothing wrong with that. As long as you look at that, you're looking for more of a substance. You're not just only looking at that. And some people don't care what your face look like. They don't care what your feet look like. They only like that light skin, or that fair skin color, and they're infatuated with that. So they want to see that naked. They want to see that, and they just want, that is what gets them off. So of course they just want that with them, and to enjoy you sexually, and that's all they want. That's just called a fetish. Some people, that's all they want. Like I said, they're not looking at your face. They're not looking at your feet. They're not looking at your hands. Even if they say that, the only thing they see is their dark skin, because that's what they like. And some people, especially when it comes to the opposite race, from what I've learned in my experience, of course, this is not everyone. I hear people say, I like black women, but they would never marry a black person. They just want to experience that black person sexually, because that person turns them on sexually, and they never marry a black woman. And now, if someone just have a preference for black women because they really love and they really respect the way they are, as long as you're not turning down anybody else, but that's just what you really like, then hey, I don't see a problem with that. That's my opinion now. But when it comes to this reading, I'm just saying, this seems like someone who is going to look at you as more of like a toy, something they can just play with and have fun with. And if you do get with them and you let this person fool you, and you do get with them in a sexual way, it's not what you're going to like. They're gonna try to do all kinds of weird sexual stuff with you, because that's how they see you in their mind, okay? Because this person is weird like that. So watch out for that. For those of you who are single, for those of you who are in business, I just think someone is trying to take advantage of you inside the business, inside the company. So just be aware of someone who is trying to take who is probably trying to take your position some type of way. Um, be aware of this, you guys. There's some people around you when it comes to your your workspace, or maybe it's your own business, and they want what you have, and they're trying to push you out the way. Watch out for any type of, people who are, seems like they're trying to play games, or people who just don't seem legitimate, people who you just get a bad vibe over. Make sure you cross all your T's, dot all your I's, because this person might be even trying to get you in trouble, might be trying to point the finger at you and say they did that and you didn't do that, trying to get you in trouble, trying to get you fired so they can get your position. Some people are just haters. I just really get, for the overall energy of this card, someone who's trying to take advantage of you, okay? And like I said, for those of you who are creators, make sure you're patenting all your stuff and using your watermarks as much as you can, because people are looking at you. They know you have good ideas, and you need to have your initials on those quotes that you're making, okay? On those memes that you're doing, or those inspiring messages that you're putting out there, or the things that you're selling, if you have good ideas and the ways you're bringing about certain things that you're selling, make sure if you're taking pictures of it, make sure you watermark it. If you're saying stuff on YouTube, make sure you even say stuff like you know what, I haven't seen this anywhere else on YouTube. It is not because, especially if you're a person like me, I don't care at all if someone, if this is an idea that I have and no one else have had the idea, and someone else comes along and wants to use the idea, I have no problem with that. The only thing when it comes to that, sometimes I think that, like when I'm watching other people's videos, people ask me, can you do a video like that? And I'm like, no, that's not I can't do that. It's not my area of expertise. That's why I don't do a lot of love readings, because how am I going to reach somebody else when I'm already lost? Okay, you guys know I tell you that all the time. I'm lost when it comes to love, and I don't know if I want a relationship one day, and or either if I want one day or don't want one day. So what I look like telling you, okay? So when it comes to certain things in a relationship, I can tell you, because spirit is speaking, and maybe they have something on me that that I don't have when it comes to their gift. But I'm saying that's the only thing when it comes to when people get ideas from other people. But it's not all about readings, of course. Just maybe you are a creator on YouTube, and that you're the first one to put something out there like that, and especially if this is something that's going to make you some money. I'm not just saying a great idea, because people are going to steal great ideas all the time. So I'm not just saying that. Something that's going to make you a lot of money. You might even want to just say, I haven't seen this anywhere on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. You guys get the point, right? That is something bad. That is the bad thing that is coming your way. And that is what you can do to prevent it. I haven't even got to this card yet, because the only thing Spirit wants to say is, don't let what I just said trouble you. Any type of hater that you might have, brush those haters off. Anybody that's trying to take your position or trying to do evil things to you, or don't just, you can be on your P's and Q's, but don't just let this worry you, okay? Still brush it off, and don't brush it off so much that where you like, whatever, I'm not gonna take heed to it. But brush it off in a way of saying, okay, I know what you're doing, I see you, but I'm not going to tell you I see you, because then you're going to come in a different type of way. What I am going to do is just watch out, and I'm going to watch my back, and I'm going to do what what Spirit has said, done, sent through GabrielleEther's channel. And yeah, and I ain't even going to worry about it. That is all. So if you're leaving now, subscribe to my channel if you want to subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you like this video. Leave a comment if any of this resonated with you at all. Thank you. Those of you who are led to the word shrink, this is what bad is coming your way. That sounds so messed up, don't it, when I say that? But this is also what you can do to prevent it. I hope Spirit gives me a message when it comes to that. First off, when I'm seeing this acceptance card, Spirit is definitely saying, for some of you guys out there, please accept what I'm about to say, because it might be hard for you to take in, okay? So I heard that without even know what the message is, but now I am immediately getting the message, okay? So you have someone around you that's just up to no good. Somebody close to you, and this is somebody in your home, and they look like this, okay? It's like when you see this person, you're not gonna hardly be able to believe it, because you think that this person is good, and this person is not good. This person is evil, okay? This person is what I said, evil. The person is not good. So for some reason, some type of way, this person is in your house, okay? They live with you, or either they're going to live with you, and Spirit is saying, once you see this person, accept this person for who they are. You don't need to be around this negative energy. This negative energy can stop your process in some type of way, you guys. Because you know what I don't believe? I don't believe that all because you have negative people around you, that don't mean that bad things are going to automatically happen to you. But now, when you are around negative people and you are intertwined with, okay, you guys, the phone cut off, but what I was saying was, sometimes when you're really close to someone, you're really intertwined with someone that can cut off financial blessings, especially if you know that the person is negative, because sometimes you don't know. It's not going to cut off nothing, you know, you're going to be still straight. And especially if you are giving to this person, and then it depends on how you're giving to. It's really a lot when it comes to certain stuff like that. I think you just really have to be close to that person, like a really close to them, in order for your financial stability to just lack or something like that. I just said that on another reading, and that was coming out from that specific one, because really I don't just think that we're all around negative people all the time, that they could just stop your money flow in general, okay? So Spirit wants you, and some of you guys have had an inkling, you've had this feeling. So Spirit is like, we want you to accept that, you know, that this person is around you. So the bad thing is coming your way. It's going to be the fact that you're going to see the light in this person, okay? This person is actually in home with you, or either they're going to be trying to move in with you. Now, with that being said, this is something that I just heard Spirit say. If this person does not live with you, don't let this person inside your home just because they're evil. And I don't want that energy. You don't want that energy to be left there, okay? Someone that will try to come to your door. If you want to know what's bad coming your way, you know, look at the people who actually come to your door. Someone, you can even let them in because their energy is just that bad and it's evil, okay? And that negative entity is going to try to come, you know, stay there. It's going to try to it's gonna try to just make a mess of your home, okay? So beware at the people who show up at your front door, okay? And it might come to a surprise to you, like Spirit is saying, accept this message. You might not want to see when this person comes to your front door. They might look good, they might smell good, it might be your aunt, it might be your uncle, it might be your cousin. You feel like this is a good person, but you're going to get that feeling, and Spirit is going to say, don't even let this person through the front door. If you can't help but to let this person through the front door, so they won't run all around and tell all the family how so-and-so mistreated me, then you make sure that you have, like, if you believe in this, some salt at your front door, some sulfur at your front door, some selenite. This is selenite at your front door. Some, where's my satin spar? It's what people call selenite, but it's really satin spar. You have that at your front door, or some black tourmaline at your front door, okay? So I think all these are kind of like protection stones. I heard amethyst could be one too, but I don't use amethyst. Pyrite can be one too, you know. So that's just for all I know. And so if you just don't know, who can it be? and you know that you might have family over or someone that you know you can't really turn around, okay, well, this is how you're going to be able to prevent that. Have some type of protective stone at your front door, or protective oil at your front door, if you guys believe in that. Anointing oil, which will be what some people call anointing oil, you know, or olive oil, because olive oil is very protective. I have some clary sage essential oil. Sage is very good. Sage your home. Um, what's the other one? I can't think of the other one name, but I have some clary sage. That's good. Put that at your front door, okay? So, you know, when these people leave your home, okay, negative entities won't be able to stay. They'll be able to go right back out with them, okay? And so, because if I didn't tell you that and you did not know that these people was going to come into your home and leave this bad energy, then next thing you know, when these people leave your home, next thing you know, you're sick. You're having bad menstrual pains. You're having bad headaches. You and your children can't get along. You and your husband can't get along. You and your wife can't get along. You're wondering why. You know, because some people don't even want to see you succeed. So they leave that bad. They don't even know that they're carrying that bad energy. Okay, so that's why I'm saying this person is evil. And this is what it is. It's all I hear. This person is evil. If this person is inside your home, do your best to get them out of your home. You guys, when I'm looking at this card, I'm just basically seeing the same thing, okay? I'm just seeing something that looks good that's really not good, okay? You just think that this is a good person, or some you don't know now, some you don't even know. And your spirit man is going to tell you like that, it's going to show you. So that's what's bad coming. Some negative energy wants to come in on you, okay? And spirit is like, accept this, accept the fact that this person is what it is. And you know, Gabrielle Ether spirit is warning you through Gabrielle Ether, so you can know and just accept the fact that this person that does live with you is evil. Okay, so I'm sorry that you know, if this person does live with you, I'm so sorry that you have to go through that, but hey, haven't we all went through that? So no one can be the judge, you know. I'm just glad you're here now. So, you know, the fact that you didn't know, now you know. You guys, it's been many times where people have not seen the evil in people, and I've seen it. I've seen it, you know, and I don't know. I guess it's my gift. I will say it's my gift. Okay, so that's probably why you don't know. And I can't remember at one point in time, everybody was like, you know, this guy is so nice. Like, he's so nice. Everything in this guy to me was just so evil. Like, he wasn't even a little nice. He was evil. And I could tell he was evil. And later on, it came out that he was evil, okay? So trust your intuition if you don't know, and accept the fact, accept what I'm telling you, okay? Because some of you guys are living with this evil person and don't know it. But spirit is going to show you, they're going to confirm what I'm saying. You guys get you some protective oil, some protective sprays, some protective crystals, or just simply pray for more protection. Ask Archangel Michael to come in if you don't know who this is that can be entering your house, okay? So that is all. I'm glad I did this reading now, because I was a little nervous. I was like, I don't want nobody to like to feel like that this is negative when it's actually positive, because you can actually help people. I'm glad I'm warning you guys now, okay? And I know you are too now, because you're like, okay, now I can be saved from that harmful situation that could have potentially harmed me, okay? So that is all, you guys. Subscribe if you want to subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you liked it, and comment if any of this resonated with you at all. That's all, you guys. Bye. Okay, everyone, I forgot what I named this middle deck. Those of you who were drawn to the middle deck, was it Freedom? It would be in the timestamps below, though. Okay, so this is what's bad coming your way. Every time I have to say it, it sounds so bad. But this is also how you can prevent it. So hopefully Spirit is going to tell us how to prevent it, okay? The last two cards, Spirit has said how to prevent it. What in the world is bad coming your way? Because I'm looking at these cards like, huh? Okay, you guys, I got a couple of messages. I think for these two, this is not what's bad coming your way. There's bad, you've befriended a bad person and maybe you don't know it yet. Similar to what I just said on the last one. So maybe you guys have been drawn to both of them. I am going to say something slightly different though. That I think you are looking at the situation as it's all good and gravy, and it's not. Okay, so like I said, some of you have befriended already a bad person. Okay, spirit is like, oh, let that person go some type of way. Now this is a situation, that you're gonna find yourself in some type of way. You're gonna want to do this, and spirit is like, okay, it's not good for you, it's bad. Right now while I'm talking, I'm not getting exactly what it is. I just know that something you've been looking at, something you've been admiring, you want it, and spirit is like, it's bad for you. It's just like when we're looking at Krispy Kreme donuts, and I'm gonna say that because I have not had Krispy Kreme donuts in a really, maybe a year, a really long time, but they look so good and they taste so good, but you know they're bad for you. You guys have been looking at something and you want to do something, it's bad. Okay, say, just say you've done a reading on it, and the reading has told you all the good parts about it. Maybe there's also, but you don't really see the ending in it. From what I feel like some of you might be inside of this situation, like I said, maybe with the two friends, and you don't know that it's bad right now. And you guys, it's not that the readings are wrong, they just tell you the current energy. So maybe you are in a relationship right now and it feels good, but it's not going to stay that way. It's bad. I've been there before, and I've had a situation, and the reading told me, oh, this is going to be good for you, because they was telling me the current energy, but it didn't say how it was going to end, because I wasn't even asking about that. I was asking about right now, tell me about right now. So, maybe that's what it is. There's just one scenario, but I think for some of you, you have not yet entered this situation, but you're looking at it, and I don't know why I'm hearing exercise. Maybe some of you guys want to do a certain exercise routine, and you feel like, okay, this is what's going to help me lose weight, and it's going to be actually bad for you. I don't feel like it's going to help you gain weight, but it's definitely not going to be good for you. It's going to be the opposite. I feel like everything is not for everybody, you guys. Like, this is something that could probably potentially harm your body. So whatever it is, I don't know. This is what I'm getting right now. Something that you're looking at, or maybe this is something that you're already in, and you think it's good. And spirit is like, it's just not good. You're gonna find out about it. This is spirit speaking through Gabrielle Ether. You're gonna find out about it. It's just not gonna be me telling you. You're gonna be so happy that you watched this reading, and I've been saying that I'm so happy that I've done this reading now to warn people about the bad things that are happening, and then actually tell them how they can prevent it too. Like, that is great. So this is not really how you can prevent this, because you guys, I don't feel like you have yet came into it yet. And if you want to know how to prevent it, you just don't do it, because you know what you've been looking at. And if you have not been looking at something, then pay attention to like the next thing that you really want to do, and you're just like, ooh, that looks good. It's just something, whatever it is, it's something that you're gonna be looking at like, ooh, that looks good, or that looks like a money maker or something like that. And for some of you, it is something like that. It is something financial, like a money maker. And spirit is like, no, that's not for you. It's not good. It's not for you. It's actually bad. Okay, so that is all, you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video, and I will continue to do more videos like this, so we can definitely look out for those energies that do not serve us, so we can get those bad, lower entities out of our way. And so leave a comment below. I guess I'm about to go and I've done so many readings now. I'm about to go and find me a movie to watch on Netflix or Prime. Matter of fact, If you guys know some good movies to watch or some good movies to watch on Netflix or Prime, leave them in the comments below. I would love to know you guys just some suggestions, okay? Because like I'm a Libra moon. It takes me forever to like make a decision. So it don't even matter. Like I like all types of movies, thrillers, romance, comedies. I like everything. Action. I really love action. So yeah, give me some give me give let me know some things that you guys have watched that you think is interesting, if you don't mind. That is all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe if you like this video. If you liked it, that is all. Bye.